now you guys can hear me, right? How's everybody doing? For some reason my mic shut off too. That was weird. All right. So my game crashed, guys, but it's all good. We are in here now, right? So what we're gonna do, right, is we got that worker going to harvest. We got our little tractors over there, so everything else is good. We need to start cultivating, but we got a little bit of time. We don't need a plow. We're only cultivating this year. We got to get two things. We're going to buy, under miscellaneous, we got to get a power washer because we're going to go to the dealer. And we are either going to lease or buy a JCB telehandler that just came on the market. So we may pick one of those up. I'm not sure if we're going to lease it or buy it. We may lease it, see if we like it. If we don't like it, then we can always return it next season. If we do like it, then we can always buy it. So we will see. But I don't know about you guys, what you guys think, but I'm thinking we should wash my truck before I bring it to the shop. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Place that over there. Um, Landscape. Just because I made a mess. Good enough. Whatever. Alright. Should we wash the truck, guys? I'm thinking yes. Look at that. Nice and clean. Can you guys let me know in the comments? Can you hear me now? Alright, nope. I can hear myself. Just turn the volume on my chat. So, make sure I got my chat up and running smoothly. Let me remove my remote control from my TV, or I'm going to accidentally shut it off, and that's no good for anybody. Let me set everything up here. Alright. Wanted to go ahead and throw comment out in the chat. There we go. All right. So I'm in the chat now, guys. I just want to make sure. That way, you guys got it, and I can make sure everything's running smoothly now. So let's go to the shop, right? Keep an eye out for our harvester. We may need to hop over into the pickup truck. We can cruise back up to about 30, right? Let's go 30 here. I didn't pass it. Well, I did pass it in a way, but I keep going. So this is the shop down here. Look at this giant whale skeleton, though. I think that's pretty cool in the map. So let's come over here and we can park up right here at the shop. Let's take a look at the shop. So this is what we're getting today, guys. Are you ready for this? We are getting, if I can find it, a JCB Telehandler. The JCB TM320E. Look at this thing. It is beautiful. So we are going to lease this and check out to see if we like this for our farm and if we're going to keep it or not. We got so many different colors we could choose from. We could do a chrome yellow. But because it is a lease, we're not purchasing it. We're going to keep it standard colors. We're going to keep tires standard. We are just going to add beacons. I think one beacon's good here, just so we're working around the farm. We're going to lease this. Now let's go over to Telehandler. Now if you guys play multiplayer with me or watch my videos a lot, you hear me talk about this pack. And this pack is absolutely amazing and it's game changer. This is it right here. CSZ is the brand. So if you check this out on Mod Hub, you come under here, okay? And this is all part of the CSZ equipment pack. And it is all kinds of tools for all different implements. So no matter what you're using, there's something here for you. So what we're gonna do is just come over to Telehandler, because that's the one we need. You got a regular in-game ones. Now we look at these. 3,000 liter bucket, 3,500, all different kinds. What we need is two things. We're going to need multi-purpose fork. Nope. This is the big bag handler I tell you guys about all the time. What do we got? We got a Dozer Blade. We're gonna need a Dozer Blade. We don't want to buy it. We're gonna lease it. So let's lease this Dozer Blade, right? Scraper. I'm a fan of scrapers, so we are going to lease this, right? And we need some kind of bucket for it. 3,000, 3,500. That's a good sized bucket. 3,500 if I put the... We'll do 3,000 for now. Right? And the company also wants us to test out a new trailer that they've gotten. That's not it. So they are going to let us see if we like it. So this is the trailer. So we're going to pick this up and bring it back to our farm, guys. They said just drive around back. So let's drive around back here. And look at, there's our machine. That thing looks beautiful. So we got our trailer here. So we're gonna unlower our trailer. Boom. There we go. So let's jump out of here. Alright, let's come take a look at this JCB. You guys ready for this? Ooh, that sounds pretty good here. Strobe, regular headlights, secondary lights, all lights. So you got, ooh, that's basically like a high beam version, and then you have work lights all the way around. Blinkers. Yes. Yes. Alright. Brake lights. Ooh, reverse lights. Yep, a little bit of a brake light. Backup alarm. That is nice. Alright, guys. Oh, actually, hold on, let's look. So we have movement there. This is your telescopic boom. That is it. So there's no other, you can't open windows or doors, no other little features like that. That's alright. You can't change steering. So it's front steering only. Bring this up there. Back that off. Guys, now check this out. Ready? It strapped it down, which I think it registered it. We're going to check right now. It registered it. Look at that. This is why this pack is my favorite, guys. Oh, sorry guys, I just realized my chat was in the wrong section. Mike-tron, yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Sorry about that. My live chat was in the wrong setting here. All right, now I can actually see everybody's comments. So, what we're doing is tomorrow we're live streaming probably around 10, 11ish. We'll be doing that would be Eastern time. We'll be doing what is called House Flipper. So we're gonna have a little more fun with that. I'm gonna show you guys. Do a couple missions, then we're gonna buy our first house. I started the game from scratch after I figured out how to play. That way we could have some fun and I can make a good live stream but actually know what I'm doing, so it's entertaining. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow is the new DLC. So as soon as the new DLC... Alright, Noah. As soon as the new DLC comes out tomorrow, what we're also going to do is... let me restrap that. Is I'm going to either do a recorded video showing that off and all the features I like and what I think about it, or I may do a live stream of it also, so that would be the second live stream. Rumor has it about 1:30 Eastern time it's going to come out. I'm not sure how accurate that information is, but what I'll do is as soon as it does come out tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to make sure it's downloaded. I'll be playing that for you guys, and then we'll do either a live stream or, like I said, a recorded video. We may do a live stream, so that way it's up right away, so you guys can check it out. So what we do now is we lift this up a little bit. I know it's kind of not realistic. And then we're gonna close our trailer. For some reason, the trailer... There we go, now it's working. That was weird. I like a brain fart for a moment. There we go, let's level that trailer out a little bit. And let me just come back and over this. Beautiful, look at that. We're gonna bring our new JCB Telehandler back to our shop. Oh, and then I will be doing... Oop, and I'm already wiping out here. Someone gonna crash. Count crashes for me again this live stream like earlier, because you gotta make sure you have a calculator, because the number's gonna be high. All right. And like I said, yeah, and then tomorrow we're gonna be doing one more live stream tomorrow afternoon / nightish of FS19 on, I think it's gonna be the Lone Oak or Stone Valley. Yeah, I got too much weight. This isn't liking it. Let me see. Or I'm going too fast. See if I keep it at 20 if it wipes out. Well, we're back at the farm here anyway. We're going to come through our secondary door. Entrance, if you will, gate. Here we go. Come on. Struggling a little bit. She managed to make it through. And we are going to come over here, because this is where we're going to drop off our tools. And let's lower this down. There we go. What we can do is unstrap everything. There we go. we're going to do here is we're going to stack everything up nice and neat. Actually, I'll let you guys decide in the comments tonight. So tomorrow's FS live stream, should I do Lone Oak or Stone Valley? Lone Oak, I have it set up with a bunch of jumbo fields, all case IH equipment, very large scale, large tractors, large seeders, large harvesters. Or I could do Stone Valley, where I have it set up smallest scale. I think I did older John Deere tractors on that one. So it's older John Deere equipment, some smaller harvesters and everything, and it's basically starting fresh on Stone Valley. So let me know in the comments which one you guys want to see. That will decide which one I do there, and from there that'll determine Fridays. So if we do Stone Valley, then we'll continue on Friday for Friday's live stream, and then also at, I'm gonna say right now 4 p.m. Eastern, guys, but the time may change, but as of right now 4 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be jumping on Farming Simulator Ravenport multiplayer. That will be Friday at 4. So that will be a lot of fun. So let me put that in the comments so you guys know. Actually, while I'm at it, let's turn around. Nope, wrong one. We're going to return the trailer since they just let us borrow it to see if we would like it for transporting, which we did. Shut this off. Come park our truck. Back it on her up in here. Actually, let's move her on over to here, because we're gonna put our main truck, our semi is gonna get parked in there because she doesn't have a home yet. Let's park this right in here. I think that's looking good, guys. What about you? And then we open the gate right here. And back this guy right on it. There we go. Maybe if we get a little bigger, we'll get the JCB skid steer too, so we'll keep all JCB equipment. Let's tab over to this guy here. Let's finish up this little bit that he was unable to get. Then we're going to hop over and we'll get fields 11 and 10 squared up out of the way. I don't need the map now, nor do I need help window. So our screen's a little bit bigger there. It looks a little better. Right? Or at least that's what you guys seem to say a lot. And I agree with you. So like I said, let me know in the comments, guys, if you want tomorrow Lone Oak or Stone Valley. for our live stream. Whatever one gets more votes will be the winner of what we do. I'm all over the place. Alright, so I got Noah for Lone Oak, Mike Tron for Stone Valley. Alright guys, we need a tiebreaker. There's 4 people in the chat right now. 4 people in the stream. I need one of the 2 of you, whoever you may be, to turn around and decide. We got 1 for Stone Valley, 1 for Lone Oak. Like I said, Stone Valley is going to be small scale deer farm. We got a lot of fields and a lot to work on, but it is deer. Where then I got our Lone Oak is big scale case farm, kind of set up like Welker's farm, like big bud tractors, the bunch of quad tracks. We got quite a bit of big equipment, big seeders, 30-meter seeders, 30-meter cultivators, real large scale. So it was actually the one I live streamed a little bit of earlier today. Empty out this harvester. Mike Tron, mine has changed. Lone Oak. Alright, so I guess that's 2 for Lone Oak. I guess that means Lone Oak is our winner. So tomorrow is afternoon/night live stream will be Lone Oak with our large scale Case IH farm setup we have going. No cattle or anything like that, just very large scale farm. It would be a great multiplayer map if I could get a bunch of people with the same mods and DLCs. That would be a real fun multiplayer map because we could have 3 to 4 harvesters going at a time, multiple grain carts and trucks going. We have a 9 million liter silo, which is a newer mod, so it would be a lot of fun. What we are going to do here is grab our pickup truck. As much as I like the front weight with the extra lights and everything, it is a pain to keep setting up. To the point where I almost want to sell it, but it looks so good. Alright, let's go like this. Turn around like this. So we have the extra lights in the back, so we can actually see when we're filling and unloading the trailers. Come on this side, this. Lower it, slide it back. Alright, there we go. Now I go like this for this truck. I go up a little bit, so I look at the legs. As soon as they start to go under, I go up. This is also how I rotate it left and right. Smiley, what is up? How you doing? Thanks for joining in. And we can go a little bit further back like that. I think that looks pretty good. So there's our extra strobes and our extra work lights, as you guys see. Really lightens up the area here. It's you for earlier. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you could join and come check out. So what we're gonna do is perfect. I wanted to dump that. I was hoping I would dump the right one. Alright, and since we're already out here in the field, guys, we need some wheat because we're going to get some chicken. And I realized, whoa, got some air there. We sold all our wheat from earlier, and I know I could plant wheat and stuff like that, but since we're playing with seasons, it will take me a little bit. So we're just going to come in here, grab a little bit of wheat, right? We are going to fill the trailer, which costs us $8,000, but that's okay because we'll make that back in no time, guys. So that is all right. We can cut across our harvested field. And we're going to come here, get behind the blue sedan, try not to hit him. And we are going to come to our silo. And let's dump in. We're going to have to do a wide turn here. The trailer does not want to back up. And of course, the guy's going to honk at me now. Go ahead. Guy's gonna honk at me for him getting stuck in between my two trailers. Even though I have beacons on and I'm clearly... So let's harvest our soybeans too. Let's do both. We're all set with this little pup trailer. So where should we put it? Maybe over here. Put it over here for now. Right there. What do you guys think? Oh, I disconnected the wrong one. Okay, we are selling those beacon lights. We're getting rid of that. There we go. Okay. We can come park this in here. This is the new home for our man truck, which is perfect because we got gates right there so we can drive straight through without issue. If we need to, let's close this though so no one's walking up into our farm. I just realized I put this away, but we still got more. Well, he's harvesting, but we can still go empty him out. So let's go. Alright, crashed again for the 100th time. Alright, so let's turn it about here. We'll wait up. We're gonna jump over here though. We got all our tractors. We're gonna get 2 hooked up with cultivators and we're gonna start chugging along here. Because we need to get ready to plant. We're gonna come across here. We are going to start one on this end of this field. Perfect. Run back across the road here, guys. We're gonna get hooked up to the second KIH 8890. Oh, I'm sorry, 8950. And we're gonna hook up. So we're gonna have one start at field 10, going from field. Actually, it started at field 11. My bad. But we're gonna do field 11, field 10, field 12, and then 13. Where then we're gonna have this guy here start at field 8, go 8, 6, 7, and 9. and then they'll hopefully meet each other in the middle, finish up whatever field that may be quickly and efficiently, and be able to then turn around. We probably won't plant before winter comes, but at least we can do maybe the first set of fertilization, because we're going to cultivate, then fertilize, then plant, and then fertilize again right on top of it, and then do the third, what do you call growing, go through, can't talk, guys, through the growing cycle, when they're just about halfway to almost 2/3 fully grown, I then put the third batch of fertilizer on it. Let's get this little bit here. I think I still need to do field 10. Yeah, I still gotta do field 10. So we are going to shoot across here real quick. We still got our truck here because we're probably gonna fill up. We got our workers cultivating. They're doing a good job with that. Let's start this guy. The soybeans. Maybe we'll even take some crop to market, depending on how much we have and if it's good money or not. We're gonna jump in here. Come over to this field on this side. I am glad you guys said choose this truck. I'm kind of liking this truck. It's smaller. It's a cab over. So, you know, it's got a shorter nose, so it's shorter in length overall, so it's easier to turn in these tight streets. What else do we got to do? So we got that going, that's going. You know what I'm thinking, guys? We don't need a second pickup, but do we really need this pickup bed? But I do have a fertilizer, actual fertilizer. Alright guys, let me know in the comments. Should I swap that bed out and get a regular, the open 1-ton dump body bed? So the dump truck bed, but open in the back, so I could put a fertilizer spreader, a lime spreader, and I could do a salt spreader using the pickup truck. And then I wouldn't need two of these. All I would need would be a sprayer. And then I could use the truck instead of tying up one of my tractors to fertilize. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys think I should or not, or should I just leave it how it's set up for now? I'm just thinking, because eventually I'm going to have to get a salt spreader and a plow, because it's going to snow in a couple of days in the game. It will start snowing on us. We do got to fill up fertilizer. So let's open up here and come over to our fertilizer. If I came over to the right one, there we go. Guys are saying get the attachment for the truck. Alright. I just bought fertilizer though. Oh. There you go. Just unloaded the fertilizer, so I'll be able to fill the truck up. Alright, both you guys stay in the pickup truck, so let's do this. Owned items. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Look at that, we got money now. We are also going to get rid of this truck bed. Okay. I can come park this tractor. I think I got too many tractors now. There's no need for 4 tractors. I only have 2 cultivators, 1 plow, and like 2 seeders and a planter. 4 tractors is kind of overkill, but we'll see. Hey, maybe not. Let's take a pickup truck. Alright, so what color do you think the truck should be, guys? Should I keep it the same? Or should I change it? 'Cause let's go here. We are now going to do... We don't want to do chains, but we are going to do bead lock. Dually bead lock on steelies. Black extras. What color should I do the truck now, guys? Since technically I'm redoing everything. We're getting plow mount. Jet black. Strobes, yes, we need. There we go. We're gonna need strobes. Get good cube lights. No vinyl. Same jet black. So you guys like this black? Right here? It's kind of got a glare on it. Or should I do dark moon black, which in my opinion looks a little better. Should I do dark moon or jet? I'm thinking dark moon, guys. I think this looks really good right here. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, let's buy our bed options. To be easy, we're just going to go down here to 82 Squared Studios, which technically I think he's at the beginning. Yeah, alright, I'm glad we all agree. Yep, Dark Moon was the way to go. Alright, let's check here. Open bed. Should we do stock? Should we do stock? Black metal aged. Black metal. Or dark moon to match. What do you guys think? I'm gonna let you guys decide this one. Let's see here. Boom. 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 Dark moon to match. Alright, that's what it is then. Let's buy. We got dark moon. Now we're going to come here to tools. We're going to get the snow melter because it's better in my opinion. We're going to keep it stock. Main color. I like the plastic because it's more realistic in my opinion. And dual strobes. Buy. So then come here to fertilizer. We're gonna do 2 of these because one's fertilizer, one's what you call lime. Okay, so fertilizer is usually blue, lime. What do I want to do? I'm gonna color coordinate that, like, so maybe dark moon. Oh, that's ugly. Nope. Nitro blue. Hmm. Yellow could be fertilizer, and then red could be lime, or vice versa. Lime fertilizer, yellow lime. Yep, let's get these. Fertilizer. We gotta get the second one here, and it's gonna be plastic yellow. And that's gonna be lime. There we go. Game is saving. And we're going to now switch over here, guys, and let's look. There we go. That looks real good, guys. Good job with this. So let's come around and hook up our new bed option. There we go. Whoop. A little crashy. There we go. Let's get these all centered now. There we go. So I'm thinking, where should we keep them on our farm, guys? We should put them somewhere that looks good. We could put them in there and move. You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're actually gonna put them up over here. We're gonna come over here. Each one will have its own stall. Snow's gonna be at the end because it barely snows. So let's come up on over here and drop her off. Perfect. New farm truck's doing good. So we gotta pick up the yellow next because that's lime, and we're not using lime right now. We're gonna be using fertilizer, which is gonna be the red one. So we got this hooked up. Whoop. Come on. Can't drive today. There we go, wrong button. Trying to slide it forward so it sits level. Let's cut through the cow shed. Boom, there we go. Come up and around. And back on in. We'll drop this off. We're going to fill the other one up with fertilizer because we're going to need to fertilize. So we might as well hook up now so we can get to work with that. We'll use our good trusty farm truck here. All over the road. We're going to back on up. Nope. I'm going to fill up these first. There we go. We are filled with fertilizer. We're ready to go. With a good trusty farm truck here. So we can actually come over here. This field gonna need fertilizer. What am I stuck on? Yep, push. Here we go. Let's park this here. Let's jump in this guy. Let's just get this little bit right here. There we go. That field's good. We should connect these two fields eventually, in my opinion, but we will do that eventually. For some reason, they don't want to work. There we go. Alright, let's get this. We gotta jump in our dump truck here. And let's come fill our harvester. What we're gonna do is after we fill up the harvester, we're just gonna be parked right here. So this is a good trick. If you guys didn't know this, this is what I do. So if I can work on the same field with two different workers, but without that worker bumping into this guy and them get in each other's way, we're going to let the harvester dump. And then all we're going to do is back up and turn the wheel. So you guys will see what I mean in a second. Especially where he only has a 4 meter working with the cultivator right there on the case 8950. So once we get the low, which is like 31% usually, we come like this and we park like this. So he gets stuck on us and he'll just hit us a little bit, but he'll stop in time, where the harvester can still harvest, so I don't have to worry about them not working. In the meantime, we're gonna come out here, and with the truck it's nice because at 12 miles an hour I can get this field. The truck turns really good too, and we will fertilize this. Look at the mud on the tires. That looks good. I'm really thinking, guys, I want a PC just so I can use mud mods. So I can do realistic mud and stuff. So helper G is completed. I'm assuming that's the other cultivator, or it's the harvester. So this good. Fully fertilized here, so we can get a good yield out of our crops. We'll hop over to this field. We'll stand by like this. In the meantime, we're gonna back up. We're gonna let Mr. Harvester pipe out so he can fully unload. Empty. Hold up the harvester here. And we are going to try to get across the road and into our field so we can now turn around and get this going. And we can park it up. So let's see if they give us a spot where we can make a break for it in traffic here. We're going to keep on going. And we'll come back, move that truck out of the way. Continue supervising the workers on their cultivating skills. We'll fertilize after they've cultivated. We also got to use our dump truck and go get some chaff. We're going to go buy some chaff. Maybe 4 truckloads, or if we do duals, maybe 3. If we run the extra trailer too. That way, we can start making some silage, so we can get some cattle going until we can produce our own silage. Because we gotta get chaff first. There we go. Now I'm fitting in. Back right up. Make sure all lights are off. Shut engine. Good. To go. Run across our field here. Cultivator's doing a good job. It's looking real good. Jump in here. And come about, and we're going to dump this in our silo. That's an empty. Alright, so let's go get some chaff while we're at it. Mine is actually no. I know what we need to do. Tab over to this worker because he's technically not done. There we go. Now let's go back to our dump truck. We can cut across the field because it is okay. We got our 10-wheeler dump truck here. Handling this ground perfect. We are going to buy chaff. We're going to see how much this fills that silo. There's 20,000, and then we'll know if I should run the trailer too, or even if I should rent a semi and just do one giant load for 60,000. So let's bring this back to our farm. Wait till we get in. You're going to turn on help window just to make it easy. So halfway, if I kept going straight through. So I need one more half to finish the row completely. Once I get that, if I grab the trailer, just unloading at regular speed, just going slowly, is able to fill that, do one straight pass, if you will. One full path of that silo. So, alright. Let me buy more, and it's not that expensive. If we look here for 20,000, it costs us, it'll tell us in a second. $900. So that ain't bad at all. Helper E has finished it. Who's Helper E? That was the guy in field 6. Yep. So we want him to go now, I should say field 8. We want him to go to 7 and 6. Let's bring him up and over here. Get him going on field 7, 6, 7. There we go. He's all set. Working. Look at that. That looks good. Alright. We don't have to worry about fertilizing right now. As long as these cultivators keep going. I want this ground all set before winter comes. I don't care about fertilization because I can still do that in the winter time. I'm not going to plant till spring, but before winter I want everything plowed over. Or I should say cultivated, so we're good to go. Ooh. Okay. We are now going to on this side. Continue doing the same thing. Load. Pretty much the same. What we're gonna do is just back over. Okay, that's good there. Let's jump in our telehandler here and get the scraper on. This is what's gonna really help us level it out. It doesn't have a lot of weight to it, but that is okay. So we're gonna grab our scraper. I am the fan of the scraper. What's up, awesome boy? Glad you can join us. So let's grab our scraper. We're just going to level this out a little bit here. And what this does, it's like a leveler, except pull back with it. And I find it's easier to get stuff at the same height. So if you have, as long as your wheels are straight. My next multiplayer is going to be Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Well, starting at Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Stone Valley is probably going to be either Saturday or Sunday because Noah was asking for that too. So I'm going to try to do Stone Valley either Saturday or Sunday multiplayer. Friday night will be Ravenport. We've been getting a lot of work done on Ravenport, guys, and it's been super fun playing on multiplayer with all of you guys. And we got a good group of going. Today we got a lot of harvest done. Yep, nope, that I do know. I pushed that all in with the leveler after. But now I just like making it smooth. I like making it all the same grade, if you will. Or I just like making it smooth like this. Fixing all the little bumps and all that. And then I just tuck in the sides after that. We may even use conveyor belts to feed the animals to make it easy for us. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I met so many of you guys, awesome guys, through multiplayer and stuff like that. We had a good group going. If you guys have Facebook, check out my Facebook page, because, well, tomorrow check out my Facebook page, because I'm currently making, it's going to be not a time lapse, a collage, if you will, of all the different harvest pictures I've took of all you guys. We've had multiple harvests, 4 harvesters, plus a grain cart and a semi running all at the same time. So it's been absolutely fantastic, guys. It's been so much fun. You know, so we've been cranking out harvesting contracts left and right with that, making money that way. About an hour time, we get 1 to 2, maybe even 3, depending on the size, contracts done of harvesting, which is fantastic. We have a good group going. So I am excited to continue on that Friday. And hopefully be able to get a lot more in. So I'm not sure how much silage we should make. I don't even know how much cows I want to get the first year around. What do you guys think? How many cows should we get our first time around? Our pen holds 200. So let me know how many cows you guys think we should get. You know, we should start off on. Remember, we're only our first year into the game, and we do have a... Well, it's saving right now. Let's check. We have a almost $1.2 million loan out. And we're just starting off on fields too. But I do want to get some animals going because they take a little bit, but once they start getting going, you do get good money out of them. Trying to cross our fields right now. We can enter through this gate, why not? Okay. Go. This one nice and steady. About halfway. Perfect. Then we back up. Because then this one takes over. There we go. Let's go grab another truckload. And then we'll level all that out together. I'm thinking 2 more truckloads, so that's about 80,000 liters of silage. That should last us a good little bit. You know, we can always make more if we need to, but I think that should be a good amount starting for our cattle. Come up here and turn around. Check on all these guys. There we go. Perfect. Let's get this guy over to this field here. I'm thinking 20 cows to start. Or 25 cows to start. There we go. Fill up the second trailer here. And let's bring this back on to the farm. Try not to cut across that second field now. We'll only cut across this one because he's working. More on here. Helper J should be able to turn around without issue. He's a very experienced driver. There we go. He was able to make it through. Let's bring these in. Perfect. We could plant corn and turn it all into chaff next harvest, but we could use some money too. We'll probably do soybeans again. Okay. That was not how that was supposed to go to plan. So that is okay though. So I have the Telehandler. We are going to grab the pusher. Oops is right. So let's grab this. Come on. There we go. And let's... Good thing about this is we can extend this out so we can get a good distance from it. So we can build a ramp. There we go. So we can controlly. What would that do? Well, we could do it controlled, so we're able to push in the chaff. There we go. Whoa. It's actually pushing chaff outside of the bunker. So that's messed up. A little bit of a glitch. Okay. That kind of bugs me. Because now there's no way to get that chaff on the inside. I would have to try to get a bucket and scoop it all up. Alright, this is gonna bug me. get at the right angle. Let's loop all this up. Boom. Let's dump some over here. Okay. I definitely need a bigger bucket for the skid steer. I mean for the skid steer, for this telehandler. That is a big complaint that the only mod I have installed right now is the CSZ pack, which only upgrades it a little bit. Just get this last little bit right here. I dumped a good 12,000 liters right out of that bunker. Alright, that's good enough for now. I'm sure more is going to come out as I keep continuing. Bucket off. Let's grab the scraper here. Start scraping along. Go. Like I said, guys, you just take a little bit at a time. Just a little bit at a time. And it levels it all right out. There we go. And I usually stay at this view, this guys, and you're able to see where the high spots are, and you just keep smoothing out little by little, taking little chunks. And this is how you also compact it, because it gets it in the low points. Then you're able to compact it nice and easy too. We have 102,000 liters of chaff, so this is going to be it for chaff to make silage. We have enough here, so we will be good. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is bring in our boom. Drop down. Scoop everything in towards the center here. And then we bring it all into the pile. There we go. Alright, maybe let's try... I don't like this bunker. I really don't, guys. We may add in a bunker down the road here pretty soon. Because I am not a fan of this thing at all. Let's grab this. We'll do this side since we're right here. Just nice and easy. Push enough of it through, just like that. So we can just button it up. There we go. We got tons on the side there, but there's no way for us to really grab any of that. We're gonna come this way. Oh. Knew I was gonna hit that. Loop around here. Nice and easy. Push this in. Drop it like that. I'm at this angle and push it right into the bunker. Nice and easy. So I made it pretty smooth here. I'm not going to get it perfect because the way this bunker is. We're going to keep going like this, just back and forth a couple more times. Bring that mountain down a little bit. Alright, we're set to go ahead and close this up, so let's do that. All this is perfect now. Now we can try to see if we can get any of that out of there. So what we can do... Nope, that ain't gonna work. How I thought it would be. So that is okay. That just means we go to option number 2. this one. We're buying this one. We are getting both of these to our shop. We are going to drive these over. They only go 3 miles an hour, guys, so you know it's gonna be a real fast time to get them over there. Could grab a tractor real quick. It'd be so much quicker. So can't hook this up even though it's got the same kind of hitch it looks like. And you hook up this one. Let's see. Nothing hooks up there. So let's just bring this one completely up out of the way over here. Park it up off over here for now. Let's go ahead and grab a tractor. Alright guys, just got the battery low notification on my headset. So, and it's going to keep saying that over and over again. It's going to drive me insane. And I can't plug it in because my controller's plugged in so my controller don't die. So we may be ending this live stream in a little bit here. It's already midnight where I am, right? Yep. It is midnight right now. So we got this where I want it. We're gonna come up and grab this other real quick, bring it over here. We can set this up so we can pick up all that chaff out of there so it doesn't look bad, because that is gonna bug me. Yeah, it's big night and I have a busy day of live streaming and recording tomorrow for you guys. 2, possibly 3 live streams and a recording all in the same day. So that's going to be fun. Dump that. I'll drive over it. Beautiful. Let's just pop this over here. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We are going to take this. I did this the wrong way. We're going to go, there we go. Because we want to pick up there we go. Go like that. Start this engine. There we go. should go underneath there, and that's how that works. Let me grab this one. Let's use the tractor again, go grab that one. Because what we're able to do is then that one will be able to bring it up to trailer head height. And we'll be able to fill properly. Alright, that's the third battery low alarm, guys. I just want to set this up so you guys can see what it's going to look like here. Boom. That goes like this. What I'm going to do. Going to be like this. Hold on. My bad. Let me move this one out of the way. We got this one. Like this. Now all we gotta do is raise this up like this. There we go.